Good morning, Woodland Park. So glad you're here in the new year. Welcome 2026. Can't wait to see everybody. All right, today we have a video showing our character trait, which was honesty and trustworthiness. That was in December. Remember, our winners will receive a free Runza Kids meal, a free Raising Cane's Kids meal, a free surprise Dairy Queen treat, their picture up on the bulletin board in the hallway, a sweet treat from Mrs. Ames. They also get a free book from our book vending machine and their picture up on our PTO Facebook page for all the grandmas and grandpas to see as well. Now for the moment you've been waiting for. In Mrs. Beckman's and Mrs. Fecking's kindergarten class, we have Delilah Arias. Delilah has been doing a great job showing her skill of honesty this month. She is someone who I can trust in and outside the classroom. She is willing to be a speaker for what really happened, with expression and her quirky little attitude. Fantastic job, Delilah. Camilla Zapata. Camilla has shown honesty and trustworthiness throughout the year. She will remind friends what their expectations are. She'll teach them to do the right thing the first time and always is willing to help out. She's a great example for peers, and I can always count on her to do the right thing. That's what Mrs. Joe said. Great job. Mrs. Austin's first grade class, she said Dominic Ruiz. Dominic does a great job of showing honesty and trustworthiness. I know I can trust Dominic to follow the Woodland Park way even when no one is watching. Thank you for consistently setting a good example for the rest of the class. That's wonderful, Dominic. In Mrs. Jones's first grade class, we have Chase Buffington. I can trust Chase to do the right thing even when no one is watching. He is trustworthy and always tells the truth. He is always willing to help out, and I know he is someone I can trust to do something to help out. That's from Mrs. Jones's first grade class. Congratulations, Chase. In Mrs. Harder's second grade classroom, we have Braylon Bennett. She said Braylon works hard each day to show honesty and trustworthiness. He is very honest with himself and with me when discussing his actions, even when he does something that might get him into trouble. He accepts his consequence without arguing and does not let it ruin his day. Way to go, Braylon. That's a very grown-up, mature attitude to have. That's fantastic. All right, Sean Brooks and Mrs. Wingert's second grade class. She said Sean does a great job of consistently demonstrating honesty and trustworthiness at school. He is always polite and does what is asked of him the first time. He will always raise his hand to speak or when he has a question. I can always count on him to make the right choice in the classroom. Sean is always kind and respectful to his peers and teachers each day. Great job, Sean. All right, in Mr. Pagano's third grade class, we have Brecken Vada. Brecken is an exemplary model of honesty and trustworthiness. He is a good person who tells the truth and does what he says he will do. He looks you in the eye when it's appropriate and apologizes if necessary. He listens to adults and his peers, and he does an excellent job as a role model. Great job, Brecken. All right, in Mrs. Remford's third grade class, we have Hallie Larson. Hallie was recognized by several teachers and paras as being an extremely responsible student. She does the right thing even when no one is watching and can be trusted to keep her word every time. Great job, Miss Hallie. All right, in Mrs. Campus' fourth grade class, we have Kinley Frondendorfer. Kinley is a great example of honest and trustworthy, even when it can be difficult. She is polite, takes correction respectfully, and works hard to show great character daily. Great job, Kinley. And in Mrs. Williams' 4th grade class, we have Anthony Pospischal. Anthony works hard to demonstrate being honest and trustworthy. Anthony can be trusted to follow the rules of the classroom. Even if Anthony makes a mistake, he is honest with himself and with others and works hard to fix his mistakes. Great job, Anthony. And I'd like to congratulate all of our winners. Our character trait we're going to be working on this month of January 2026 is organization. Our weekly skills are, this first week is to return items from where you got them. So first, start out with a plan when you're picking up after yourself. Sort and categorize everything and make sure it finds its way home. Make it a daily habit. Do it every day, and it's not a big job later. Address the challenges along the way. If it's too difficult to do, ask for help. And then celebrate your success. Next week, we're going to ask you to complete your homework each day. Now, most of you do this, but to effectively complete your homework each day, make sure you have a routine. When you get home from school, maybe have a snack, and then start on your homework right away. Don't have the TV on or have your device on. Get your homework done, and then the rest of the evening's yours to do what you want. Have a direct, dedicated study space, and break down big assignments. Like if it feels such a big job, do a little bit now, take a break, do a little bit again until you get the job done. All right, our 3rd week of January, we have breaking down big tasks into smaller tasks. Break down large goals into smaller, manageable steps. This helps you prevent from feeling overwhelmed and allows for feelings of accomplishment. The last week of the month, we're going to work on following your routine every day. Everybody loves a routine, whether they say it or they don't. Write down your activities and your goals. Break down large goals into smaller, manageable steps. Allocate specific time for tasks and start with consistency. Try to complete tasks around the same time each day, then it will become a habit. All right, I can't wait to start 2026 with all of you all. Congratulations to all of our winners. And remember, we have a lot to learn in the month of January, so keep working hard. Good job, everybody.